we on air?
You seem to be on air, you are. You sure are.
Good evening, folks. Happy Christmas. I'm wearing my tracksuit this evening. Is this a tracksuit, Kathleen, or a...
It's a onesie, it's called.
A onesie. Hope it doesn't offend you too much. Happy Christmas season, and best wishes to all of you, folks. I hope you're going to have your spirits as light as... I'm trying to be as light-spirited as I can, and up for some fun. So hopefully you can lighten up, folks, for the next... over an hour. Not sure how long these songs are, so it may be a little shorter than usual, but we'll see what happens, Kathleen.
Absolutely.
So I hope we're all ready for the sleigh ride, and sing along, clap along. If the neighbours knock at your window or look at you funny, just tell them get lost. Frosty the Snowman was a jolly happy soul, with a corncob pipe and a button nose and two eyes made out of coal. Frosty the Snowman is a fairy tale, they say. He was made of snow, but the children know that he came to life one day. There must have been some magic in that old top hat they found, for when they placed it on his head, he began to glance around. Frosty the Snowman was alive as he could be, and the children say he could laugh and play just the same as you and me. Frosty the Snowman knew the sun was hot that day, so he said let's run and we'll have some fun, and now before I melt away. Frosty the Snowman had a hurry on his way, but he waved goodbye, saying don't cry, and I'll be back again someday. Frosty the Snowman was a jolly happy soul, with a corncob pipe and a button nose and two eyes made out of coal. Frosty the Snowman is a fairy tale, they say. He was made of snow, but the children know that he came to life one day. There must have been some magic in that old top hat they found, for when they placed it on his head, he began to dance around. Frosty the Snowman was alive as he could be, and the children say he could laugh and play just the same as you and me. Frosty the Snowman was a jolly happy soul, with a corncob pipe and a button nose and two eyes made out of coal. Frosty the Snowman is a fairy tale, they say. He was made of snow, but the children know how he came to life one day. There must have been some magic in that old top hat they found, for when they placed it on his head, he began to dance around. Frosty the Snowman was alive as he could be, and the the children say he could laugh and play just the same as you and me. Frosty the Snowman was a jolly happy soul, with a corncob pipe and a button nose and two eyes made out of coal. Frosty the Snowman is a fairy tale, they say. He was made of snow, but the children know how he came to life one day. He was made of snow, but the children know how he came to life one day. Well, folks, in case you leave early, you could miss something very important. We're going to have a cameo appearance from with someone, and also a second one with a special guest. Do you know who they are, Kathleen? No?
I'm not sure.
You're not sure? Anyone could appear. How's everyone getting on?
All good. Carmel said the Frosty has hiccups.
You like the next song, Kathleen? I'm going to try it on the banjo. I never tried it on the banjo before, but it was a big hit for Spud back in, I think, the late 70s. A group called Spud. And it's called Wind in the Willows. It's a really nice song. It certainly is a nice song, I think. And it's about someone meeting an old man, a woman and a child. And you can guess who the child was, who the old man was, and who the woman was. As I was walking one morning in spring, I met with some travellers in an old country lane. One was an old man, the second a maid, and the third was a young boy who smiled as he said, with the wind in the willows and the birds in the sky, there's a bright sun to warm us wherever we lie. We have bread and fishes and a jug of red wine to share on our journey with all of mankind. I asked them to tell me their name and their place, that I might remember their kindness and grace. My name is Joseph, this is Mary my wife, and this is our young son who is our delight. With the wind in the willows and the birds in the sky, there's a bright sun to warm us wherever we lie. We have bread and fishes and a jug of red wine to share on our journey with all of mankind. So sadly I left them in that old country lane, for I knew that I never would see them again. One was an old man, the second a maid, and the third was young Jesus, who smiled as he said, with the wind in the willows and the birds in the sky, there's a bright sun to warm us wherever we lie. We have bread and fishes and a jug of red wine to share on our journey with all of mankind. With the wind in the willows and the bird in the sky, there's a bright sun travel the whole world by land and by sea to tell all the people how they can be free. I feel kind of awkward in this. What is this? Ricky's?
It's Ricky's, yeah.
Are you having fun, folks? I hope you are. Hopefully it'll bring the child out in you. I'm doing the best I can. We got earrings today in the marina down in Cork. The marina Christmas markets. It was great, wasn't it, Kathleen? Really great effort by everyone down there. So do visit it if you can before Christmas. We had some good fun down there and some lovely stalls and artifacts and art. Fantastic, all those people, those craftspeople and artists. Fantastic stuff. Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening. The beautiful sight, we're happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland. Gone away is the bluebird, here to stay is a new bird. We sing a love song as we go along, walking in the winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman, and then pretend that it's Parson Brown. He'd say, are you married? We say, no man, but you know do the job when you're in town. Later on we conspire as we dream by the fire, to face unafraid the plans that we've made, walking in the winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman and pretend that he's a circus clown. We'll have lots of fun with Mr. Snowman, yes, until the kiddies all knock him down. Later on we conspire as we dream by the fire, to face unafraid the plans that we made, walking in a winter wonderland. All together. Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the glade, snow is glistening. A beautiful sight, we're happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland. A beautiful sight, we're happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland. Yes, a beautiful sight, happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland. When a child is born, I love this one myself. A ray of hope flickers in the sky. A tiny star lights up way up high. All across the land dawns a brand new morn. This comes to pass when a child is born. A silence wish sails the seven seas. The winds of change whisper in the trees, and the walls of doubts crumble, tossed and torn. This comes to pass when when the child is born. A rosy hue settles all around. You got the feel you're on solid ground. For a spell or two, no one seems forlorn. This comes to pass when a child is born. It's all a dream, an illusion now. It must come true sometime soon, somehow. All across the land dawns a brand new morn. This comes to pass when a child is born. A ray of hope flickers in the sky. A tiny star lights up way up high. All across the land dawns a brand new morn. This comes to pass when a child is born. This comes to pass when a child is born. It's one of my favourite hymns,
Beautiful.
and this is why we're celebrating Christmas, of course, and the celebration of the birth of Christ. And Away in a Manger, it's another one. We'll rock it up a bit later on, folks. We're keeping all the lively ones until later, and so you can be getting into the mood for Christmas. And I'm like a child, Kathy, at Christmas, aren't I?
You are definitely.
You're not far behind yourself. And I can understand some people don't like Christmas, and that's okay too. There's different reasons for that, and but I just love it. So far, so good, you know. And this goes Away in a Manger, another one of my favourite hymns. Away in a manger, no crib for a bed, the little Lord Jesus lay down his sweet head. The stars in the bright sky look down where he lay, the little Lord Jesus asleep in the hay. The cattle are lowing, the baby awakes, but little Lord Jesus no crying he makes. I love thee, Lord Jesus, look down from the sky and stay by my bedside till morning is nigh. Hear me, Lord Jesus, I ask them to stay close by me forever and love me, I pray. take us to heaven to live with thee there. Away in a manger, no crib for a bed, the little Lord Jesus lay down his sweet head. The stars and the bright sky looked down where he lay, the little Lord Jesus asleep in the hay. See, those bells are a bit louder, Kathleen.
Oh, they're loud enough you can hear them.
Yeah. Okay, rocking around the Christmas tree. Let's go for it. Rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party rock. Mistletoe hung where you can see every couple tries to stop. Rocking around the Christmas tree, let the Christmas spirit ring. Later we'll have some pumpkin pie and we'll do some caroling. You will get that sentimental feeling when you hear deck the halls with boughs of holly, rocking round the valley, rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop. Yeah! Mistletoe hung where you can see every couple tries to stop. Rocking around the Christmas tree, let the Christmas spirit ring. Later we'll have some pumpkin pie and we'll do some caroling. You will get the sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly. Deck the halls with boughs of holly, rocking around the Christmas tree. Have a happy holiday. Everyone dancing merrily in a good old-fashioned way. 'Cause you will get that sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly. Deck the halls with boughs of holly, rocking around the Christmas tree. Have a happy holiday. Everyone dancing merrily in a new old-fashioned way. No smart Alex now, folks. You try and do it. All right. This one is especially for Noel Drake down there in, anytime I sing the First Noel, I think of you, Noel Drake. Noel Drake is, if you can imagine, he's a male angel, isn't he?
Oh yeah, for sure.
He's an angel from Timoleague, or Barry Rowe. What's that other parish down there? I forget. But there's a bit of rivalry down there, friendly rivalry between the three parishes. They converge in Timoleague, and that great pub Charlie Madden's played there for many years. Can't wait to get back again, hopefully when the time is right. So big hello to all you folks down there in Timoleague. We'll get there at some stage. We'll get there. The first Noel, the angel did say, was to certain poor shepherds in fields as they lay, in fields where they lay, keeping their sheep on a cold winter's night that was so deep. And so it continued both day and night. Noel, 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 Noel. Born is the King of Israel. The first Noel, the angel did say, was to certain poor shepherds in fields as they lay, in fields where they lay, keeping their sheep on a cold winter's night that was so deep. Noel, 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 Noel. Born is the King of Israel. Noel, 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 Noel. Born is the King of Israel. What are we doing?
All good.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would really say it glows. All of the other reindeers used to laugh and call him names. They'd never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, what did he say? Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeers loved him, and they shouted out with glee, yippee! Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. Come here, you sing that time, let's go again. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, he had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would really say it glows. All of the other reindeers used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeers loved him, and they shouted out with glee, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, he'll go down in history. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would really say it glows. All of the other reindeers used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, hey, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeers loved him, and they shouted out with glee, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. The Little Drummer Boy, Kathleen.
Oh yeah.
Who does that remind you of? Father Jerry.
Oh yes, used to, yeah.
I can't do it. He used to go.
He was brilliant.
Bum. He used to love it.
He was really good at it.
Waiting like a child for it. I remember we used to sing for charity in our local garden centre, and our priest at the time, his name was Father Jerry, and he used to love singing this one. Come, they told me, pum. A newborn king to see, pum. Our finest gifts we bring, pum. To lay before the king, pum. So to honor him, pum. When we come, little baby, pum. I am a poor boy too, pum. I have no gifts to bring, pum. That's fit to give the king, pum. Shall I pray for you, pum, on my drum? Mary nodded, pum. The oxen they kept time, pum. I played my drum for him, pum. I played my best for him, pum. Then he smiled at me, pum. Me and my drum. We do it, Kathleen, yeah.
I think we should. I think we should, yeah.
This is an excuse to deviate from the normal folk music today. I do, but there's no problem like that. We're quite flexible.
It's me. That was my request.
It's your request?
Yeah. All this.
You told me you wouldn't rock the boat tonight, Kathleen. You should make everything nice and easy for me. And
they'd be happy with me.
I dressed up specially for you and everything. Everything you told me to put on, I put on. Everything you asked me to do, I did. And now you're adding stuff on.
I know, because all the...
But we need a vote from the audience.
Oh, I think
you know what it is. But...
Yeah. They know what song I'm talking about. They'll all want to hear it.
Long time ago in Bethlehem, so the Holy Bible say, Mary's boy child Jesus Christ was born on Christmas Day. Hark now, hear the angels sing, a king was born today, and man will live forevermore because of Christmas Day. While shepherds watched their flock by night, they saw a bright new shining star. They hear a the choir sing a song. The music seemed to come from afar together. Hark now, hear the angels sing, a king was born today, and man will live forevermore because of Christmas Day. Now Joseph and his wife Mary came to Bethlehem that night. They found no place to bear her child, not a single room was in sight. Hark now, hear the angels sing, a king was born today, and man will live forevermore because of Christmas Day. By and by they find a little nook in the stable all forlorn, and in a manger cold and dark Mary's little boy was born. Hark now, hear the angels sing, a new king's born today, and man will live forevermore because of Christmas Day. One more time. Hark now, hear the angels sing, a king was born today, and man will live forevermore because of Christmas Day, and man will live forevermore because of Christmas Day. Hope we live another bit anyway. Greetings to all out there, folks. Hope you're all keeping okay. That dreaded word we won't mention. And, we're still doing okay here in our house, so thankfully, so far. We forget about it for now, as I say, for the next 3/4 of an hour. So I should be getting good at these slippers, Kathleen, but I'm not getting it together at all. If I hit the floor too hard, I think the camera might get a bit of a shock. I think it does. Okay, Santa Claus is coming to town. He knows when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good. So be good for goodness sake. You better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a list, checking it twice. He's gonna find out who's naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. Be careful, 'cause he sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. Yeah. You better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a list. He's checking it twice. He's gonna find out who's naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. Because he sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. Yeah. You better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. 'Cause he sees you when you're sleeping, and he knows when you're awake. He knows if you Santa Claus is coming to town. Come on, Bruce. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. I said, Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. Now, White Christmas, it says G sharp here. We'll see what happens in my set list. It's nothing like a White Christmas here, folks, in Ireland. We've got some really, this evening got a little cool, but it's very unseasonably mild, and we're not complaining. Makes it easy to get out and get around for sure. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops listen and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. One more time. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. I nearly forgot the banjo, Kathleen. The next one, we'll send it out to Alan Jones. I know you asked me for a song during the week, Alan. I don't know the song, unfortunately, and it was a kind of a hectic week, Kathleen, wasn't it?
Oh, it was very busy.
The preparations were a bit, as you can hear, they were a bit messed up, to say the least. But we'll soldier on. Sorry, sir. Can you see him there, Kathleen?
You can, yeah, perfect.
Oh,
Absolutely.
look out there, sir, and be counted. Thanks, folks, for all your during the year, for all your support of our shows. It keeps us going. Hopefully, it keeps you going as well. And we appreciate it very, very much. And thanks to all out there who gave us a few gifts for Christmas. We appreciate it. And this one is called Santa Never Brings Me a Banjo. Now, I've been playing the banjo since I was 11 years old. And that means I've been playing the banjo for 46 years. Don't cry, folks. Don't get too sad. Santa never brought me a banjo. He just didn't bring me a banjo. But I was a little luckier than this guy here in this song, because I actually bought my own all the time, Kathleen. You never even got me a banjo, Kathleen, yet.
I think you'd be lucky if Santa doesn't take a banjo away from you. You
I
have
think
so
you
many.
sacrifice a lot for me to get my banjos. So I do publicly appreciate that, Kathleen.
That's a
Kelleher.
problem.
And thank you. We've lots of stories about banjos and stuff. But
For sure.
this particular one I got from Mandel Brothers back in 1999. It's a banjo from the last century, just the last year of the last century, and made by the great Deering Banjo Company. And we had our house not long built at the time, and we wanted to put wooden floors in the hallway, and I chastised Kathleen, and she said, yeah, okay, you can get your banjo ahead of the wooden floor. So
Yep.
that's been the joke in our house, the hallway, the wooden floor. So we have the banjo and we have the wooden floor. We got the whole lot eventually. And I must say that this banjo and lots of our instruments have taken us across the world physically, and in the last year, 3/4, almost, it's made new friends. Music has made friends for us, and really good friends that host us in different countries, and it's just been a fantastic sleigh ride so far, and we hope to get back on that sleigh again soon and go and see all folks in person. But we're very glad that we can do something like this with technology, and I think that the technology in cyberspace has been a great medium during this time for lots of people, especially families as well, where they can see people. Phone calls are fine, but sometimes you need to see expressions, I think, to know how people are really feeling, be it positive or negative. And so thank God for that. Santa never brings me a banjo, and I can't understand why. Every Christmas Eve I see it in my dreams, but every Christmas morning I cry. Santa never brings me a banjo, I can't ever understand why. Every Christmas Eve I see it in my dreams, but every Christmas morning I cry. My brother got the train that he asked for, my sister even got a violin. How does he miss the one thing in my list and the letter that I sent to him? I told him how hard I would practice, I told him I would play so loud that high lonesome sound would fill up the room and make the go round. So Santa never brings me a banjo, I can't understand why. Every Christmas Eve I see it in my dreams, but every Christmas morning I cry. Santa never brings me a banjo, I can't understand why. Cause every Christmas Eve I see it in my dreams, and every Christmas morning I cry. I asked my parents if they know why Santa never brings me them. I can't see the lyrics. I asked my parents if they know why Santa always leaves me sad. I do well in school and I follow the rules, and I don't even think I've been bad. Maybe it's too much for the workshop, maybe it's too tricky for the elves. Since I never understand, I think I'm gonna plan to buy one for myself. But Santa never brings me a banjo, I can never understand why. Every Christmas Eve I see it in my dreams, and every Christmas morning I cry. Santa never brings me a banjo, and I can never understand why. Every Christmas Eve I see it in my dreams, but every Christmas morning I cry. Yes, Santa never brings me a banjo, I can never understand why. Every Christmas Eve I see it in my dreams, but every Christmas morning I cry. Santa never brings me a banjo, and I can't understand why. Cause every Christmas Eve I see it in my dreams, but every Christmas morning I cry. Cause every Christmas Eve I see it in my dreams, but every Christmas morning I cry. Sorry, my big Kathleen, I'm not doing it. Half 9.
Yeah, just before the harvest.
Silence Shepherds quake at the sight, glorious streams from heaven afar, heavenly hosts sing hallelujah. Christ the Savior is born. Christ the Savior is born. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round the young virgin mother and child. Holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace. I'll do that one you asked for, and after this one, Kathleen, and then
Okay.
we'll have our special guest.
No problem.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh. Dashing through the snow on a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells and bobtails ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh. Dashing through the snow on a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells and bobtails ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh. I should strap them onto the hand, Kathleen. My
Your slippers.
slippers. You can't see them on the camera, can you? They still don't make enough noise, I think. Kathleen has asked for Caroline in the Fall. I thought it was someone online, but Kathleen, you absolutely adore this song.
I
as
do,
well.
and I think everyone
And
of our
it's kind of an anthem, I suppose, at this stage. Ovi Kruger sees me singing this song with my pajamas on, Kathleen. You see what's happening to Pat Kelleher? He's losing it.
he's gone
losing it.
crazy.
All the places I've been to, all the things that I've seen, since I left my home to wander when I was just 15. Though the travelling was easy, still sometimes the road got rough, and by the time that I turned 35, I thought I'd seen enough. But for me to settle down a while was not what God had planned. So one more time I left my home with my suitcase in my hand. Though the journey took me far and wide across the deep blue sea, and now I know since I've been there where I was meant to be. And I've seen sunsets on the ocean, seen the desert bloom, drove the endless highways beneath the prairie moon. Yet the picture in my mind I see when I think about it all is the color of the leaves in Carolina in the fall. Sang the songs Doc has told to me, and the things that he would sing about I never dreamed I'd see. In the hills of Carolina, folks have opened up the door, and for the first time in my life I'm not a stranger anymore. And I've seen sunsets on the ocean, the desert bloom, drove the endless highways beneath the prairie moon. Yet the picture in my mind I see when I think about it all is the color of the leaves in Carolina in the fall. I see when I think about it all is the color of the leaves in Carolina in the fall. Especially for Kathleen, thanks for being behind the camera for almost another year, and thanks to Heinz over there in Germany for he's doing the times for all the episodes, because as I said before, I'm downloading from there's different ways of saying it. I'm downloading from Facebook and uploading to YouTube, and we found out together that if we in the description of the YouTube video, if we put in the set list and the times correctly at the end, you can actually skip to whatever song you like to skip to, because the videos are at least an hour and a half long. So you can skip all the songs you don't like, that you don't like as much as others. And so anyway, folks, it's time for our first cameo appearance this evening, and she's our middle child. Her name is Lorna.
Hello. I was looking for my other earring. I was looking for my other earring.
That's my second one.
I think you took my one. I was waiting for the pair.
Say hello to all those folks out there. They're from everywhere, from Iceland, from Germany, from Switzerland, Canada, United States, Iceland. Where else? Ireland.
Ireland. I was going
England,
to say Ireland.
Scotland, and anywhere else you can mention there for Australia, New Zealand. Isn't that amazing?
A good selection box.
Yeah, isn't it amazing what we can do these days?
Absolutely.
Power of music.
Okay, dedicate this one. Is this one is for
John Downs.
Jan Downs, isn't
Yeah.
it? And
Yeah. Laura.
wait, what that's? Oh yes.
No.
That's okay. Yeah. So it's called the Fairytale of New York, and we're going to try it together for the first time. We did a quick practice about an hour ago on it.
Quick practice.
So you when it
Quick
comes to my
practice.
turn, you know better than I do, because I've been
Okay.
singing this song solo for the last 20 years. When you were a little girl coming to the gigs, and you were smiling like you're smiling now, and you were all giddy and all that.
Still giddy now.
Still giddy, yeah. That was great. And you loved ice cream when you were young, did you?
I did. And I still do.
Yeah. But this is the difference between when you were young and what you do now with your ice cream. Do you want to tell them what you used to do with your ice cream?
I used to steal Mom's ice cream.
Yeah, it used to end up just under your eyes and all around here. That's where the ice cream
I'm
used
still
to end
kind
up.
of the same.
No, you're not as messy as you used to be. But I used to look back and we used to, looking at our car and we said, is there an ice cream? But when you think about it, it meant that she really was enjoying what she was doing.
Right, that's sure.
But the only thing I was regretting is that there was a lot of it wasted.
On the face.
Now when it comes to my turn, you just point at me, okay?
But I'm telling you what to do anyway.
Okay. Was Christmas Eve, babe, in the drum tank, an old man said to me, won't see another one. And then he sang a song, the rare old mountain dew. I turned my face away and dreamed about you. Got on the lucky one, came in 18 to 1. I've got a feeling this year's for me and you. So happy Christmas, I love you, baby. I can see a better time when all our dreams come true.
They've got cars big as bars, they've got rivers of gold. When the wind goes right through you, it's no place for the old. When you first took my hand on the cold Christmas Eve, you promised me Broadway was waiting for me. You're handsome,
You were pretty, queen of New York City.
when the band finished playing, they held out for more.
Sinatra was swinging, all the drunks they were singing, and we kissed on the corner, and we danced through the night together. And the boys from the NYPD choir were singing Galway Bay, and the bells were ringing out for Christmas Day. La 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 la.
You're a bum, you're a punk.
You're an all-southern junk. I'm there on the trip, nearly dead on the bed.
You stunk like a maggot, you cheap, lousy faggot. Happy Christmas, you're ours. I pray God it's our last.
Let's go. And the boys from the NYPD choir still singing Galway Bay, and the bells were ringing out for Christmas Day. Well, I could have been someone.
Well, so could anyone. You took my dreams from me when I first found you.
I took them with me, babe. I put them with my own. I can't beg it all built my dreams around you. And the boys from the NYP choir still singing Galway Bay, and the bells were ringing out for Christmas Day. And the boys from the NYP choir still singing Galway Bay, and the bells were ringing out for Christmas Day. Oh, I love you, baby. There's gonna be good times when all of our dreams come true. And the boys from the NYP choir still singing Galway Bay, and the bells were ringing out for Christmas Day. Oh, I love you, baby. There's gonna be good times when all of our dreams come true.
We made it through it.
We made it.
And also just a quick shout out to my fairy godmother Martina watching, and to Anthony too.
Have you anything else to say about anything else that's going to happen?
Oh, I do. So next Friday, the 24th of December, Christmas Eve, me and Dad are going to be doing a big Christmas night for charity, for Childline at 5 p.m. Irish time. I don't know all the other times.
And it will be more kids orientated.
It will be.
So if you've got children in your midst, or if you feel childish,
like myself,
please join us. And the charity is Childline, and feel free to contribute as little. Every little bit counts. 100%. If you don't, please look in anyway. There's no obligation. But we've a lot more than we thought already before we even started. Also, thank you folks for all your contributions. Not easy this time of the year. A lot of charities calling for, but I think we normally don't leave the occasion pass without trying to do something, no matter how small it is. And thank you so much for your support right through the year, folks. Appreciate it very much. And we will be back with our usual show next Sunday, Kathleen, isn't it? It's Sunday again. Christmas Day is Saturday.
Yeah, Sunday, yeah.
We won't be here on Christmas Day.
We call it St. Stephen's Day here. It's called Boxing Day, of course, in different places. And the Christmas special episode would not be the same without Kathleen making her a cameo appearance as well. So if you want,
I'll move down.
You move down, kneel down.
Mom can move over then.
Okay.
And I have a job for you to do before our Christmas special.
Ours, yours, and mine.
Yours,
one,
yeah, ours. You must learn all the names of Santa's reindeer.
I'm too young.
How many reindeer does Santa have?
9.
No. So you're going to have to learn them and bring it into a song, and that's going to be your job for the next week.
But I'm working during the day. I have no time.
You have nights. You have evenings. You're fine.
Will you mentor me?
We'll see. I think you could do it by yourself, but
I'll
try to help you.
You don't realise when you get to my age that your brain starts to melt away. Memory starts to be.
Cheers, Will.
So, folks, we're going to go over one more song, folks. And Happy Christmas, Happy New Year to everyone. Here's to health, happiness, and if well comes along, so be it. And we hope to see you in person sometime next year. Stay safe, stay well, do all the right things, and Shlanta from Cork, Ireland, to every one of you, and to all our friends around the locality as well in the Dripsy area, all the different town lands. We too numerous to mention. We love you all, folks. Happy Christmas and Happy New Year, and we'll sing you out with Merry Christmas, everyone. And again, Shlanta Kelleher. Want to say anything, Kathleen?
No, I'll just go back to the other side of the camera again where I'm happier.
Okay. We're just assuming the camera is still running.
Otherwise we're talking to ourselves.
We're looking at the back of the smartphone. You want to check it, Kathleen?
Are we still running?
You're still going.
We're gone, Kathleen.
No, you're still on.
She ran away.
Okay. Snow is falling all around me. Children playing, having fun. It's the season of love and understanding. Merry Christmas, everyone. Time for parties and celebrations. People dancing all night long. Time for presents and exchanging kisses. Time for singing Christmas songs. We're gonna have a party tonight. I'm gonna find that girl underneath the mistletoe and kiss by candlelight. Snow is flying, records playing, all the songs we love to hear. All I wish that every day was Christmas. What a nice way to spend the year. We're gonna have a party tonight. I'm gonna find a girl underneath the mistletoe and kiss by candlelight. Snow is falling all around me. Children playing, having fun. It's the season of love and understanding. Merry Christmas, everyone. Try it again. Snow is falling all around me.
Children playing, having fun. It's the season of love and understanding. Merry Christmas, everyone.
We're gonna have a party tonight. I'm gonna find a girl underneath the mistletoe and kiss by candlelight. Snow is falling all around me. Children playing, having fun. It's the season of love and understanding. Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas, everyone. Happy Christmas, folks.